Hi guys, so this video is going to be about how I work in the auto body industry. Well, I've gotten a lot of comments about, like, when people come into the shop, they're like, oh wow, like we're so surprised like that there's a girl working here, and especially in this shop since I work with my sister also, they're like, there's two girls here, and they're like, we never see girls at an auto body. And so I guess that's the topic for today. It's just how, like, it's so rare, I guess, because I don't really know. I haven't been to many body shops, but I guess it's rare to see girls in an auto body. And, well, I guess they're mainly surprised when they're like filled with like dust, like head to toe, with masks on and our gloves on, and then we're like sanding bumpers, or we're sanding cars, or we're like, I don't know, different things that to us is just our job. And we're just like, oh, well, I mainly find it a point to be like, hey, thank you, because a lot of people don't care. Like, maybe they're just like, oh, okay, whatever, like, that's lame, like, they couldn't find a better job to do, so they're working here. But it's just like, it's not that's not the reality behind it all. To see that people actually appreciate, like, to see like girls like stepping out of their comfort zone and working in a mostly like a male, like, sort of workforce area, whatever the heck. So yeah, like, in here I've basically expanded my knowledge on cars like immensely, like a lot. By the way, my name's not Sarah, this is my sister's shirt. I've been working at an auto body just for like 5 months. I've learned a lot about cars. Well, I don't know. It's just been like a really great experience, and just being here, it's been like amazing. And just knowing that, like, literally people study to do like what I'm doing. And when it's like I find it to be more easier, like, to go and like look for a job and like try to get like all the hands-on experience instead of like the thought behind it. Because honestly, like, this job's not that easy. Like, yeah, it looks simple, you tip up a car, you sand it, but it's like there's so much more behind it, which I've had to learn. Because when I first started working here, it was just like, okay, I just need to sand this, I just need to make it like this. And the thing is that then they're like, oh no, you have to be faster, because you need to make sure that you're going with productivity, you're taking out cars quickly because people want their cars. And also, well, making sure that you don't miss any detail. Like, you make sure to see if something's not done well, or if there's a scratch, if there's a little extra dent here, you make sure to ask about it, and because you never know if that was already there, or you don't know if that was part of the accident that we're trying to fix. So I think that's like, there's so much like extra things going on behind the scenes at an auto body that's just like, wow. Like, I was surprised because there's just so much that you don't think about it. Like, you say, I'm gonna go get my car fixed, you go, it's like brand new, but you don't really think about the fact, like, dude, someone had to like literally work their butts, like, to do this, and that's exactly it. Like, I come into work like at 7:30, 7, and I leave until like 6, because I work with a painter, and the painter stays here for a long time trying to finish these cars. And the reason why I wait for the painter is because what's it called, carpool with him, because he's my brother-in-law. So that's the thing. That's how I got this job. Hint. But yeah, but I don't know, I think it's just like going out there and like saying, you can be a girl and you can do these jobs and you can be really good at it. My sister's really good at prepping, and it's just like, you can really do something that not everyone does. And by doing that, you can earn good money if you like try to do really good, or like if you like try to learn a lot of skills. And like this, what would it be? And this, what's it called? And there's like a little area, I guess. I don't know. But I just think that if you're a girl and you're interested in like anything that is like auto body related, I think you should go for it, because it's honestly, it's been one of the greatest experiences of my life. You learn so many things, not only about cars, but also about like camaraderie, because there's so many guys. Like, I work with guys like the whole time because it's just me and my sister, and except there's a secretary in the office, but I mean, other than that, we're surrounded by these men, and it's like you have to like learn how to work with them, you know. And but yeah, like just mainly trying to open up like this conversation of women with like jobs that aren't necessarily like the most typical jobs, not just as a secretary or as a nurse or something like that, but something like that allows them to go out of like the comfort zone or the ordinary like type of views of like women and having to have specific jobs. So hopefully I'll be posting more videos about this, because this is really something that's like, it's mind-blowing how like not a lot of women are going out or either like talking about how they can do this job and really showing it, like sticking it to like all those men who think like women just belong in the kitchen or like at home, and just saying like, look at what I can do and I could probably do it better than you. So yeah, just gonna start a conversation about this, because it's like there's so many women out there that like have jobs like this, because one of the like, there's a person that comes in and checks in that the bodymen do a good job on their cars and they're doing everything properly, and he says that his sister-in-law was actually really good at prepping cars. Like, she was really good, and we're like, wow, like you, like, so like part of his family has been like in the whole, you know, like in like this industry, which is like the auto body industry. And it's just like, you know, it's like trying to, also with all of this like talk about empowerment and talk about, you know, equality, it's kind of like a thing to like say, look at us, like we're doing the same things that like men do, and we can do tough jobs and we can take it pretty well, you know, and we can pretty much go up to the average standards, if not go above that. So that's what I wanted to say. And yeah, it's like a, look at this, like I'm actually working at an auto body instead of like a retail store or something like that. It's a very unordinary job to hear, mostly because I'm so young. I'm 19, but it's like great. It's like a really good first job. This is my first actual job, so it was very eye-opening, and I hope to be posting more about this. So see you guys soon.